when we're doing a Dominaria draft. Still trying to learn all the card names for GP Vegas. Oh yeah, Ian is so good. It's just like unbelievably impressive. Sarah's Wings, I do like on Sarah's Wings. That card is just really busted. Maybe that is our what we want to take. I don't like white too much is the only problem. My girlfriend is extremely good at color matching. Yeah, color matching is the hardest thing. Is honestly the hardest thing in altering because you have to like play around with it like a million until you actually match the color, and then you need to have it be dense enough to actually cover up the border. So you're in DC now? Nice. What are you guys' plans for today? You got there early. The GP doesn't start till tomorrow. But yeah, Luis, we've had a lovely day so far. We drafted on Common Cube. We almost trophied. We were close, but we didn't quite get there. We 2-1'd. Our deck was really good. It was just like blue-black control, all removal spells, all card draw, and a couple creatures. It's funny how much I like drafting decks like that nowadays. The aggro emote really doesn't have much of a use in this stream anymore. Yargle to do it? I mean, putting Sarah's Wings on Yargle is a 2-turn clog, but we shouldn't do that. I think we just take Gideon's Reproach. This pack is kind of not great. Okay, chat. I need you to hold me accountable for something. We will say all the card names, okay? Like, every time that they play something, or we play something, we will say all the card name, okay? Don't let me call things the Lonely Boy, please. Okay, just reprimand me if I do that. The first pack for Brenchies? Oh, D-Lark, don't worry. It was not a very exciting pack. I take it I didn't miss much given what I've seen of the stream. Luis, why? Why you gotta be like that? I was so excited that you were back. Oh, what? Icy Manipulator 3rd pick? What was in this pack? It was an uncommon that was taken and then maybe like a foil? What if the stip is commentate your stream as though it were a GP? That'd be too weird though. 10 points will be deducted. Yes, from Viper Puff. Yes, I like it, Kiank. I really just need to know all the card names for Vegas, so we'll say the whole card names and then we can say them right on commentary. Do you take manipulation and what do you take over manipulator and stuff? I don't even think self-replicator is that good, but I have no idea what you take over Icy Manipulator. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident is not too bad. Versus Tome is okay. Cold Water Snappers, medium. There's nothing too exciting in this pack. People who start the game... Yeah, our grip. The other thing, too, is, like, if you play with other cards that are, like, icy, you really undervalue... Like, other cards that look like icy aren't nearly as good as icy because icy is just permanent. So you might be tricked because you think that the other cards aren't that good, and then you play with icy and you're like, wait, actually, this card's just broken. I think I'm going to take the Cold Water Snapper. It's the best with On Sarah's Wings, and all the other cards in the pack are pretty mediocre. Gaby, practice Davenant Trapper. Yeah, I'm always going to call it Trapper. Davenant Trapper. Trapper Keeper. Don't think we're interested in Dub. Don't think we're interested in Artist versus Assistant. Maybe they were just sick of taking Icy over Sweet cards. I mean, Icy is a sweet card. I don't think it should be in the format, but if it's in the format, I'm going to play it, you know. I think I might take the Spider. Maybe I'll take the Lance. Chronicler is a pretty good card. Maybe we take the Chronicler. I think I'm going to take Jousting Lands. It keeps us open to other colors, and we don't have to be put into green for, like, no good reason. Here I think we take Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. All the other cards are mediocre. Fire Elemental's okay. Keldon Raider's okay. Keldon Warcolor's bad. Primordial Worm is bad. Slewbars, you're not helping me, Jousty boy. Well, Icy's like really, really good, but it's not necessarily super fun. It's not. I mean, it's really not. If we are being for reals, it's not. Okay, we're not playing Garna the Blood Flame. See, I would have not been able to tell you that this was a Blood Flame. I know that it was Garna. Is Sentinel even that decent? It's okay. It's also really nice with Sagas, which we might pick up a couple of. This is an unhelpful stream, not a helpful stream. Yeah, no, the nice thing about Sentinel Dealark is that, first of all, it's a flash creature, which is nice. It's pretty big, so you can actually eat stuff sometimes. And then Blinking Asaga is actually big game sometimes. This is the elephant? No, I really don't like the elephant. I'd rather take Befuddle. Just Befuddle to the sideboard. Double Garna. Is red-black just super open? We're so far away from that, though. Yeah, having flash is big game. I think we're just going to take either Guardian of Quellos or Homerid Explorer. Homerid's not... Yeah, I do not love the elephant. I feel like I should love the elephant, but I do not love the elephant. The elephant's not good, Pernicious. You're not missing out on anything. Don't worry, you are not missing out on anything. Oh, we could take Invoke the Divine. Yeah, actually, you're... Damn it. We got the Homerid Explorer. Alright. Good beats. We'll take Unwind. Halar Fletcher. These really good... Okay, Arcane Flight with Coldwater Snapper's a thing. Adamant Will is not terrible. Rampaging Cyclops to the side. Befuddle to the side. Fire Elemental to the side. Red looks open from this direction, but I really don't want to be red. Elephant is decent if you have a Candler or two. Yeah, I mean, there are certainly decks that you put the elephant in. This is just like not my first pick to put into any deck, almost. Almost certainly. Yeah, I like Adamant Will. It's not bad. Look at this person. They have this big shield, and the person is trying to cut through it, and it shatters. Their whole sword just shatters in front of them. Squee! Squee the Immortal. We are not playing Squee. Eviscerate is nice, especially if we pick up some fixing for it, perhaps. Sorry about that. That's my phone. This isn't a combat trick format. Will is the only one that gets played regularly in my experience. Yeah, that is also true, Fantasia. You got squeed pretty hard in Arena, actually. There are some good decks. There are some decks where you want squee. Like, yeah, the combo's actually in here. Squee or Tome. Exile your squee, draw a card. Replay squee. Shaman of Fire is also good. I think I'd rather take Eviscerate and try to splash it, or straight up move into black, depending on what's going on in this draft. Our white is better than our blue, I think. Here we can take Tetsuko. Oh, Rip didn't sync to Discord yet. I'll have to upload some stuff to Discord anyway. So... I'll do the syncing and upload the new emotes then. Tetsuko's kind of nice with Jousting Lands too. Ooh, Time of Ice is not too shabby. We need to draw more draft more creatures if we want that to be good. You like Knight of Grace better? Oh wait, there was a Knight of Grace in that pack? I did not, if there was one, I did not see it. Yeah, Knight of Grace is much better. I'm gonna take, there was one, I didn't see it. I'm gonna take Time of Ice here. We need to draft, I think this is just Blink of an Eye. Blink of an Eye or Pegasus Courser. We have already the first Time of Ice, so we don't want another one. It was right next to Tets. Oops. Yeah, that would have been way better. Especially if we're drafting like Time of Ice and Blink of an Eye. I kind of like the Courser. Too many nights they all start blending together. They kind of do. It's time for HQ Trivia for whoever plays. I used to be really into HQ Trivia. I have kind of grown out of it. I don't know. I guess I just got burnt out. Maybe that's what happened. Third Gatekeeper! Welcome to the Brood. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate that. Pegasus creature count's a little low. Yeah, I guess we are at 4 creatures. We should take Pegasus. Another Pegasus Courser or Blessed Light. I still think we take Pegasus. We look to be a tempo deck, so having already Arcane Flight, Icy, Eviscerate, Time of Ice on Sarah's Wings, Animate Will, Gideon's Reproach, and Jousting Lance. We just need to take more creatures, I think. Pegasus, Courser, and Jousting Lance is kind of a nice combo. I know Blessed Light is so good, you guys, but this is a trap. Like, this is how you end up with some unplayable decks. You need to, you really need to prioritize taking more creatures. Otherwise, you end up with like a million non-creature spells. Hopefully, you get a Power Conduit with some Sagas. Lonely Boy. You mean Groon the Lonely King? Was actually here for draft starting. Seemed like something nice, Gatekeeper. I like it. Obviously, we take Compass here. What are we taking here, actually? I don't like any of these cards. Tragic Poet, maybe to get on Sarah's Wings back. All these cards are medium. Howling Golem is not bad. Fits our curve okay. But for Time of Ice, yeah, actually... Yeah, Tragic Poet buys Time of Ice and on Sarah's Wings back. It's not really where we want to be at, but let's put it in the main deck. LSV, no one is on Twitch except Fortnite streamers. How do we... I saw a little kid in my Twitch hoodie and excitedly asked me if I was a Twitch streamer. And I said yes. He asked if I played Fortnite and how many wins I had. When I said zero, he was like, oh, looked at me suspiciously. That's so cute. Do you stream Fortnite? How many wins you've got? That's so cute. Pronounce Grun like goon or gun. I think it's Grun. Grun the Lonely King. How is Song still in the pack? I have no idea, but we're taking Mesa Unicorn. We gotta stick to our lane. Coldwater Snapper's also ours. Joyous Familiar is not terrible. Yeah, the kid knew that there was some nonsense. And we'll put Excavation Elephant in the sideboard. This in the sideboard. Yeah, Song of Frailest was still somehow in the pack. That I am not so sure about. One more lonely boy. I'd pay money to see LSV try and play Fortnite. Oh, Injectillo, I've played with him. He's not very good. Neither am I, but I am somehow still better than Luis. Luis is really not very good. We had a game where I think he like bound his key so he couldn't actually even run. So I was dead and I was watching him play. And I was like, Luis, why are you walking everywhere? He's like, I don't know where my run key is. Red was really open. Oh, Caroline, how are you? I saw you show up at the beginning of the stream, Caroline. My stream is having, well, I started dropping frames at the beginning of the stream, which I'm so mad about because I spent so long trying to troubleshoot it and it wasn't fixed. Or at least it wasn't fixed as of this morning, which I was like pretty tilted about. I'm not the LSV of Fortnite. I'm not even like the Gaby of Fortnite. No, I can... Siege Gang. We're really not... Siege Gang, though. We're like really not on that track. We don't want to unwind. I was planning on hanging out, but I forgot about work. We could ditch our blue. Surveyor Sanctum Sphere, probably. Yeah, why did it have to be pack 3? This is the worst time for us to see it. Probably just taking Skittering Surveyor to splash the Eviscerate. Oh, this feels bad. Oh, rewarded. This card's actually very good. Alright, I feel good about our choices now. Perfect. Alright, now I'm feeling good about this. This is really coming up. Raph is fantastic. Let's get rid of this Tragic Poet and Flash on Sarah's wings. I've actually done that, booty. One time I used it as a combat trick. I attacked and then I flashed it on Sarah's wing to give it flying. Hey, Leslie. That's funny, Dreamy. Siege Gang was a test to your dedication to Azorius. Yeah, riff raff, street rat. I don't buy that. I think I want syncopate. If only they'd look closer, would they see a poor boy? No siree. Well, Dayan Arcanist is not terrible. Yeah, exactly, Wahoo. God, I love that movie. It's so good. That movie's amazing. Slin Voda. I'm real Voda, yes, I'm the real Voda. We're not playing Slin Voda, by the way. We're not playing Diligent Excavator. We're not playing any of these cards. These cards are all garbage. Sarah Disciple? No, that card's garbage. You mean Riff Raff the Neon Icon? Second land's probably not playing. I'm certainly not playing Slin Voda or Diligent Excavator or Adamant Will. Maybe Partic Wanderer. No, let's just take lands. I mean, we have enough artifacts that maybe, just maybe, the Excavation Elephant's not terrible. We already have one, though. We could take Windgrace Acolyte and splash black. We have the Skittering Surveyor. That's our only fixing. Guess Tolarian Scholar it is. Lion King is the best Disney movie doing it. I mean, I do love The Lion King. The soundtrack from that movie is just amazing. I like Benelish Honor Guard here, I think. Shard? We would never play Shard as the thing. Opt is nice. Yeah, Memorial to Glory. Alright, we got a couple good cards on the wheel. Unwind. We already have an Unwind and I'm already not playing it. So I don't think I want another Unwind. Fight Club is the best Disney movie. You only say don't at me for controversial opinions. Oh yeah, this deck is looking like some Cheon sense. Let's get rid of the Adamant Will, Benlish, Honor Guard, Gideon's Reproach, Miss a Unicorn. This is all fine. I don't like the Self-Fear Void too much, no. Oh yeah, this is kind of a pile. It's okay, if we lose if we lose badly, we'll just drop and draft again. I don't think did we get there on the Eviscerate? I don't think we did. Because this is 24. Arcane Flight looks real bad. Let's cut that. So, Benelish Honor Guard, a couple of Duders, Skittering Surveyor, Golem, Tolarian Skull. God, this deck is a pile. Oof. Explorer is probably my worst card. Maybe I don't play Eviscerate. And I instead play Arcane Flight and play that and Arcane Flight and 2 Turtles. You know you're doing well when you're playing Tolarian Scholar. Yeah, this deck is some nonsense. Okay, so we'll do 8, 9. And then we'll put... Oh, now we don't need Skittering Surveyor. So we'll play second Jousting Lands, and then our deck is like an all-in deck. It's all in on Cold Water Snappers. God, this deck is bad. Alright, chat. Bets on how we do with this deck. I don't even know we'll play it fully. If we go 0-2, we'll just drop. This color is Curve Filler. Being called Curve Filler sounds like being called a Slump Buster or something. Like, that doesn't sound like a compliment. Oh yeah, that card. Yeah, that card's good Curve Filler. You're betting on Slay the Spire? Yeah, I'm kind of betting on Slay the Spire too. This deck is bad. Ladies is 1-2. I will keep going for as long as we win, but I will drop at 0-2. So we could end up at 1-2, assuming that we go 1-1. But if we just go 0-2, we're just done. It's useful to make land drops with blue-white flyers, and Surveyor wears a lance nicely. All the other creatures also wear a lance nicely. You almost never would put it on the Surveyor anyway. This hand is Cheon's. This hand's okay. I don't think we want that. Surveyor over Scholar. That cut I could see. Gotta go, Gabby. Interwebs is bad here. Take care. Thank you so much, White Knight. I hope you have a fantastic rest of today. And thank you, Not Really Batman, for the bits. Yeah, I did not really think it was Batman, so don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. Thank you, Frypod. My hair's actually drying right now. It's wet. I do that thing where I put it up in a bun while it's drying so that it comes out like nice and curvy when it's done. I think I'd rather play Howling Golem. Yeah, that's okay. I might actually want to play... Yeah, Howling Golem does break the Unicorn. I think I still want to Time of Ice this thing, though. Although that incentivizes them not to play another creature. So let's actually just attack with Howling Golem. And then play Pegasus Courser. Oh! Yeah, we're gonna play that next turn. Yeah, and now they're gonna play another creature. And then we'll Time of Ice the Unicorn and start attacking with both of these. Nah, Icy's better to play on the turn where you can also activate it, which right now we can't. Play the Hooffoot. Yeah, didn't play Icy. No, I really don't think Icy's good there. I think developing our board here is a little bit better. I mean, this is a free attack, so I am gonna block. Sounds good, Spoke. Happily catch the end of your stream. Yeah, I'll be around for a little bit longer today. Quite a bit longer, actually. Okay, let's see if they have like a Shivan Fire or something. That's fine. That we just are gonna Time of Ice. Well, we still have a choice. We can still attack with both and then decide if we want a Time of Ice. I think we should do that actually. Send with both of these. Yeah, we're gonna literally ice forever. You get to fly, fly my pretty. And see what we draw. Jousting Lance is not bad. I've been trying to hit land drops and that's not happening. Sounds good, Necrocube. Let's Time of Ice the two-headed giant. Am I the only one who thinks saying the word monies on legal documents is hilarious? No, you're not. It is really funny. Because whenever I say monies, I always think of like cash monies. You know, it is not a legal term in any ways. But I do know that it is used. Ooh. Hello. That was quite the aggressive play. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, tell me it's not cash monies. You know it's cash monies. You know it is. So hold on. How does the timing work on this? When Sentinel of the Pearl Trident enters the battlefield, you may exile target historic permanent you control. If you do, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah, so now I think we just play Icy Manipulator. I guess we technically could have just Yeah, we let it, the third one trigger, then we blink it again. Yeah, fly my pretty. We're gonna want to do that on our, I think it's gonna be on our draw step, correct? It happens on our draw step. Okay. Is it on your upkeep? I'll put it, I think it happens on your draw step. Because it's after you draw. These things trigger after you draw. It's at the beginning of your main phase. Okay, well, I said every single stop, so we'll be able to stop it. It'll make a trigger, so we'll respond to the trigger, so we will be fine. Oh, after your draw step? Yeah, so I guess we don't need up, tap, or upkeep. We'll just respond to the trigger. Let's go to beginning of combat. We're gonna tap unicorn. All right. Yeah, there it is. It is at the beginning of your main phase. No, not you, but you rather. The trigger on the stack. Blinkaroonies. I would like to use the ability. That is nice. All right, let's resolve it. Let me play a planes. Dude, that was so sweet. We're gonna get so much value out of this. We have a really mediocre deck, but it's actually gonna do fine of like all we're doing. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. We bounce so many creatures back to their hand. Why? Choose another target attacking creature. I am choosing you. What are you doing? So stupid. They're going up to 10 cards and they're gonna have to discard. I thought I had clicked the golem, that's why I was confused. But what do you know? Fly, you fools. Alright, we're gonna let this come back. Tap that. I don't think denying them mana next turn does anything, so I'm just gonna wait for them to play a creature and tap it. No, diversity, I really don't think it matters too much. They have a lot of mana. I'd rather tap one of their creatures. We could stand more cards in hand. They have 10 cards. You're gonna have to discard a bunch. Yeah, time of Sentinel's very good with the saga. Somebody was asking about it at the beginning of the stream, and I was like, yeah, the card is sweet. Yeah, Penguin, that's kind of what I thought. It's like they just have so many lands. I don't think it's gonna make too big of a difference. They have a ton of business spells. When you know about Skizix, I think tapping a land would be slightly ill-advised. Yeah, that's true too. They also have a Skizix, which I guess we'd block with Sentinel. They can't even kick it or anything. Let's see what they end up doing. Well, now that they're doing this, I'm actually gonna tap their mountain. Yeah. Because now we're going to strand a bunch of things in their hand, I'm pretty sure. Alright, you killed it. You did it. Look, this is sweet. They're going to have to discard two. Howling Golem is great when your opponent has 9 cards in hand. They pitched the planes and another planes. Alright. They didn't play a second creature because I guess they didn't get one of time of Iced, but... Yeah, dude, Howling Golem is doing work. We could play Joris Familiar for 4, and then that lets us play Lance for 1, and hold up Icy and potentially Syncopate for something. Let's attack first. I might change what we do. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And I'm just gonna hold Icy and potentially Syncopate. Play Prof, give the card some love. The card's really bad. I appeared in the Prof's video for Tolarian Scholar. It was like a 2-second cameo. Yeah, Johnny, we'll see what we do, cause we have a couple options. Like Time of Ice will still bounce any tapped creatures, so even if we didn't Time of Ice something, we still get to tap it. And if they use all their mana super efficiently, like we're not gonna tap until the very end, so we might just daze them basically. That I accept. What is the league record right now? First match. This is our very first match. We could also respond to the time of... They're just playing Mesa Unicorn, that's fine. I'm gonna respond to the Time of Ice trigger and tap their Mesa Unicorn. Back away you go. We're hitting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, probably worth equipping this. Oh, it's 3. I actually feel bad for the opponent. We have been crushing them, to be fair. They have 11 cards in hand. Alright, I'm not even going to play anything. I'm just going to hold on to the Syncopate. Who said this deck was Shields? This is build your own Howling, man. Look, our opponent has 12 cards in hand. Oh, Howling Golem was MVP in that game. It was just actually the best. Gabriella, hey Rabbits, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to 12-hour stream. I would be off it too. They had 12 cards in hand and they couldn't play a single one. I also would be off it. Yeah, the Time of Ice was really good. The Time of Ice is what worked them, because they could just never keep a creature in play. Yeah, I never disliked Golem, but now I like him a lot more. We cheat on him to the point of rip. Is Tragic Poet better than Opt? We need more of Ice. Tragic Poet does buy back on Sarah's Wings and that, but I don't even think... I think Tolarian Scholar looks kind of mediocre. I think I'd rather just play Skittering Surveyor and make a land drop. I don't know how good Unwind would be. Yeah, it was the Time of Ice Sentinel combo. Because, I mean, the Time of Ice would have been good on its own, but then we bounced... How many creatures? 6 creatures with a Time of Ice? Another Howling Golem? I don't think we wanted more of them. We're gonna keep this. Time of Ice looks like Ice Spell to have in your pool. What if we draw 2? Yeah, look, our friend is back. These are cool looking. I've liked the art of these cards quite a bit. Oh, they missed the land drop? The real question is after winning, how tilting would unwind be? Probably pretty, is my guess. This hand's good. We get to go Pegasus Courser, Homerid, Time of Ice. Ooh, they made a land drop. Yeah, it was... Obviously, Manipulator was really good too, but... We just killed... Ooh. I actually don't think we should play Howling Golem. I actually think it's Pegasus Courser, because we're going to play Homerid Explorer, and then we want this to fly. Oh, our deck is such Cheon Sense, Luis. It's really bad, but we just had a pretty sick game where I had a Time of Ice and a Sentinel. So we, like, tapped, bouncer stuff. Hey, Mind Critters, welcome. There's a Papusa's place next to the convention center, so I'm having those for lunch. I'm so jealous. I kind of don't want to let them just get in for a ton, so I actually think I'm okay trading these two off. He's at DC for GPDC. Luis, what are your guys' plans for today? I just don't believe it's reasonable. Like, I don't think I have any synergies. Oh, well, at least we're not drawing a bunch of lands. We don't get to draw the Sentinel of the Pearl Trident, though. It's going to be sick with Time of Ice. What format is GPDC? I believe it is Team Limited. Oh, jeez. Oh, I must have missed it. You guys are doing an escape room? You're making me jealous about not being there. I am happy to... Tentatively. Why didn't I mill them? I'd rather mill myself. Howdy, Gabby. Howdy, Chad. Hey, Henricious. How are you? So what do we do here? Are we on Sarah's winging a Homerid Explorer and going? Because if they have Shivan Fire, they're just going to kill it. And that puts a big target on its back. Maybe we just Time of Ice a two-headed giant, start attacking with Homerid Explorer. Then they don't play a creature, though. And then Time of Ice doesn't do anything. Then they kill my Homerid Explorer, and then I'm pretty sad about it. Yeah, I just don't believe in milling my opponents. That is just not part of my life philosophy. Just working from home today? Good, Henricious. Come hang out here. Think I'm just gonna play Howling Golem. Well, I should have left blue up to represent whatever. Doesn't really matter. It did get Menace. I'm gonna let it get in. I don't particularly want to block this thing. I don't want him to use a removal spell. I want him to play second creatures, and then I can Time of Ice it. Yeah, yeah, there's just so many things that punish you for it. I just don't want to... Actually... I'm just gonna attack with this because I do want to block that probably. I do want to draw cards because if I get a turtle or something, I'm gonna want to play that. Yeah. Oh, for the whoever was asking, like Gitu Chronicler is a reason not to mill them. They did mill a Surveyor. Alright, well, they ate my Howling Golem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap this thing. And play this. I don't understand our play here at all. I just wanted to attack rabbits. If I trade the golem for a card in their hand, I think that's totally okay. And I knew I was going to play Time of Ice no matter what. Ah, thank you, Dan Face Up. That feel when you question LSV, now everyone is aware how bad at Magic you are. Why not tap the Sanctum Spirit and then turn this giant on the following turn? Because this giant can get double strike rabbits, and that's like pretty bad if it does. But it's not really a card of choice. You like rabbits' play? I don't know. I usually feel with this card, if that they're willing to discard a historic card, I'm like usually okay with it. So this opponent has Shivan Fire. I don't really want to run out on Sarah's Wings when I know they have that. Hold on. So assuming here they're gonna try to kill something of ours instead of playing something, because I just icy and tap it with Time of Ice. Alright, well I hope it works out. It's working out fine so far, I think. Take these Sarah's Wings and learn to fly, my Homerid. Alright, they're playing nothing. Nada. I should have tapped them. I guess if they want to Shivan Fire, I'd rather they Shivan Fire this thing. Wow, surprising. They really didn't have anything? Is there a feat to enter the GP as a non-participant? No, you can always just show up, just for the hangouts. People tend to do that pretty often. Either you're doing like side events, or you just have friends that are playing. I Homerid can fly. I thought they had Shivan Fire for this Mesa Unicorn, but... Okay, that is fine. That's also fine. They are just dead. What am I hitting them for? 6, 7, 8, 9? Nice. I can get you into the GP for 20. Luis! Or you're grinding the 8 hours at the trade tables. Basically, don't believe the trolls in the chat. You can go to the GP for no cost. And yeah, it's just fun. You get to meet people. You get to play Magic if you want. You can join sign events. There's just like so much stuff to do at the GP. Yeah, LSV has the connections. He can get you into the GP for 20. Yeah, Icy and Time of Ice are pretty good together. I mean, we're very lucky to drop both times. Actually, before we join this match, I want to edit my deck. I do think I don't want this Tolarian Scholar, and I do think I want the Skittering Surveyor. Can I get some advice? Yeah, BK, what's up? Can you get me to DC for 20? Luis charged me a burrito in Detroit and I didn't even date too. What's with that? Yeah, this looks fine. God, this deck is bad. You're playtesting for the GP. The restaurant's near the site. Those are the things that matter, Louise. Did I get a message from my opponent? Good luck. Hi. Good luck happen. What format should I play if I don't have much money to spend? Pauper. Play Pauper. You can play real Pauper decks with not very much money if you are trying to play Magic on a budget. Oh, you can also play MTG Arena. You don't have to really spend any money on that. A friend of mine is playing a DNGP with someone for the first time and he's worried that his friend might get on his nerves with his nonsense after so many runs. Any advice on dealing with difficult TG players? Oh yeah, Penny Dreadful is another one, telepresence. Also, Commander can be, like, relatively... I don't want to say cheap, because that's not right, but it can be, like, cheaper. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and attack with this thing. Seat yourself in A and Luis in C. Yeah, Luis always sits C, the B seat. Unfortunately, if you're gonna team with him, I think that's one of the requirements. Yeah, Cube is also a really cheap long-term thing because, oh my god, Steel Leaf Champion. The champion is here. Oh boy. I can't attack into that at all, can I? I mean, Jorah's Familiar is kind of nice because I have all historic spells in hand. So if I go Jorah's Familiar next turn, I can play Wrath for 3 and like Tetsuko for 1. If I draw land, I can also play Jousting Land. So I basically get to go. I could try to double block the Benelish Honor Guard and the Howling Golem to Steel Leaf Champion. For this GP, I prioritize finding someone good over a friend for a third, but we braked on both B and got PK instead. Luis, you're so mean. Familiar lets you play and equip lands even if you don't hit a land. That's true. We also do need a way to... Oh god, now they have a mountain. Am I gonna be chicken shit and not block him? Maybe I just shouldn't block him for one turn. Oh wait, I can't because I can't block power 2 or less. Never mind. Alright, so we're just gonna Jousting's lands and put it on the Golem maybe. Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought it was 1 or less, but I guess it's 2 or less. Steel Leaf Champion, why? Look at its gnarly face. Oh, jeez. Is this Sapperling Migration? Yeah. Okay, that is nice. We do need to... The problem is if they get... I guess they're not gonna... If they hit a land, they get to 6 and they can candle me. Do Luis beats correlate with how much you like someone? Yeah, 100%. And you aren't even required to have 8 people in Cube Draft, so there's so many... Yeah, no, I love Cube. I think Cube is a very good way to play Magic on a budget. Dump your hand. The problem is I need to equip the lands to block this thing. No, but the knight doesn't kill it. I just have 1 historic spell. Oh. You know what we could do? Flash and Wrath, Flash and Tetsuko block with Benelish Honor Guard. And then I guess they candle. But then we kind of get him a little bit. Yeah, I like that play, actually. We're going to do that. All right. We have... Not a... I guess we can attack with a Burb. Although this stops the Sapperlings from attacking. No, actually, I want them to attack because we want to block with Wrath and Tetsuko. Yeah, let's get in there with the Burb. Okay. And then we know it's going to die to the candle, but I think then we're setting up to actually block the Steel Leaf Champion with Jousting's Lance on like a Howling Golem or something. Alright, let's see you attack with stuffs. Play a Wrath. Play Tetsuko. Pow. Wabam. Oh my gosh, this is gonna work out. I'm so excited. Yes! Got him. I forgot about the text on it. Yeah, look at that. I actually think they F6'd. That was so sweet. Well, this was the mightiest of all the Benelish honor guards. And now it's her? And now their watch has ended. That's fine. Ooh, that's good. Probably start attacking with these two. Like, these don't attack, and these can block. And then we also have Icy. Oh, that's true. I can totally flash in the Icy for the lulz. Yeah. Yeah, I could have done that. It is weird having flash for historic spells. Man, this Joyous Familiar did a lot of work. You like equipping and putting them on a 2-turn clock? They're dying real fast to these. That is fine. They're looking for an answer. We are going to want to tap them to stop them from using the blood tallow candle at some point if we can. Hi from Italy in chat. Miss you all, but you're in Florence now? That sounds amazing, Bim. You're having a better time, I promise you. Don't get me wrong, the stream is amazing, but it's no Florence. Tap candle on upkeep? I might, yeah. I mean, they can't do anything right now. How is Howling Golem and see? I think Howling Golem is really not very good. It just was good in our deck because we bounced our opponent's creatures, so they were constantly over 7 cards. So then at some point they were at 12 cards and they were just like discarding a million cards. That is fine. These Sapperlings weren't doing much anyway. Probably tap the Soothsayers, my guess. What's the stretch goal for the Florence stream? Ooh. God, on Sarah's Wings makes me kind of want to have tapped their swamp so they didn't have something like Vicious Offering or something. It's good if your curve is very low or you care about getting more historic things in your deck. This one is the latter. Yeah, I mean, it's not very... I convinced Gaby to come to Florence to the south. Richmond! You can tap it now and play Wings in combat. No, because they have a Blood Tallow Candle, so I'd actually rather... You slap it on the Golem and put him down to 2. I mean, we fly with this and we hit for 3, 5, 8, 9. And then they just tallow my Golem, I guess. Yeah, actually that's fine. I know it has flash, but we just want to do it now. You tap him with Vicious Offering first. Okay, it did not matter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because I ended up tapping the Soothsayer. And I was like, I think I'd rather would have tapped them out, but... I like BK's place bodes well for this weekend. I hope you guys do well. I really want T-Dubs to queue. It's not Kibler, it's Andrew Beckstrom. God, this deck is so medium. We don't have anything I want to board in. Why is this deck working so well? That's a good question. I do think this deck is exceedingly mediocre. We're going to keep this. We need to draw some lands, though. We are on the draw. That's nice. Kick it off with Benelish Honor Guard. Land, land, land. Ah, that's not too bad. We're gonna win this GP, no big deal. Somebody has to open 2 cards into Fairy. Might as well be us. I like the attitude. They always have this thing on turn 2. Land. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play Mesa Unicorn. Crazy, how are you? They keep doing this! Oh my gosh, why? It's okay, I have the Gideon's Reproach this time, but I'm still tilted. I can still be mad about it. Synthetica says, do you have a place you want to travel more than anywhere else? Mine is Australia. Actually, Synthetica, for me, that's Japan. So the fact that I did get to do that recently was amazing. That trip was just like a dream come true, you know? I loved it. You returned from an extremely boring meeting. I hope that you survived the extremely boring meeting. Oh, you would have slayed? I guess I should have slayed, huh? That's better than letting them attack into me. Yeah, you're right. What is the story behind not being... Yeah, we should have attacked. You're right, Luis. Because then they could have had a pump spell too. They were going to block us for sure. I kind of wanted them to not know that I had the Gideon's Reproach. Like, I really wanted them... Because otherwise they might not attack into us. And then they might know that we have it. That was, like, the concern, I guess. I think I'm okay trading this here. If they just pass it to beating. But they played a Steel Leaf Champion. They're just gonna fucking jam. You know they are. Yeah, let's just play Benelish Honor Guard. If they have a pump, I guess I just lose, yeah. Why are they playing Champion in a 3-color deck? I don't know. They have Elf Famed Druid. They might have a couple because they've had it at turn 1 every time. Or turn 2 every time, rather. See, they have 2. Yeah, that is why they're playing Steel Leaf Champion. Land! God damn it. It's not even like the Arcanist is that good. It doesn't even, like, we don't have anything that it can tap for. I guess just Tetsuko. This hand is Chion-sense. Winged Guard give itself +1 place out. Oh yes! Yeah, it becomes a 4/2. I like how we got him last time with this thing getting pumped. That was nice. I don't know if it's an issue with Twitch, but Gaby6 seems to be missing. Oh wait, Dokomoy! Oh no, they have the Saproling Migration again? Wait, this is more than Saproling Migration. I don't like that. Jeez. Oh man, the old Deliversaurus. God is real good too. Playing Arcanist Tetsuko which let you leave it up in a slightly settled way next turn. I mean, it only actually matters if we draw a non-creature spell that we want to cast, or an instant or sorcery spell that we want to cast, right? A real card names? Yeah, sorry. Territorial Allosaurus. I'm gonna take it. Look, if we get a land. Oh my gosh. My opponent's just browning us, aren't they? Only 2 more swamps until kick the Josu. I think we're supposed to pass here. We'll take some from the Allosaurus. They might attack with Saproling Migration. play Wrath. Oh, if they will onslaught us, we're just dead. But we have to get a couple of lands and go Cold Water Snapper on Sarah's Wings, and I think that's the only way we get back into this game. Yeah, I'm still gonna take another hit. No, stop doing things. Yeah, I think we are on Flying Turtles. .deck. Jeez. Island, oh, we could have used that Time of Ice. Although Time of Icing that thing isn't like that good, so. Opponent's deck is my dream come true. I'm still on a quest to make epic Golgari deck in the format. Oh, I think the Golgari decks are pretty good in this format. They have a lot of payoffs. Slimefoot is really good. There's just like a lot of things that work well in that form. No. By the way, if we ever try to set up a double block when they had Ancient Animus, we're gonna get blown out, so. Smart attack. I think we let it go for this turn. We put this here, this here, this here, and we take a lot. That is fine. Why though? Why did I draw there? They attacked with Howling Golem. Okay, we're on the Chumperoonie's plan. Let's go... Arcanist, Jousting Lance, and we're gonna have to chump with a million things. You guys want to wings the 3/3? And what's the plan to just... Because this thing's gonna keep beating down. I really doubted that I wanted to put Unsera's Wings on anything other than a Cold Wing Snapper. Because this becomes a 4/2. Can we race though? We're at 3. I thought I wanted to play these cards this turn and then eventually try to get this Cold Water Snapper and put Unsera's Wings on it. This doesn't have an attack. The guard is a 4/3. It pumps itself. It should, right? Yeah, we're just blocking here. Actually, are we just trying to take this thing down now? Don't think I have the luxury. I mean, I'm probably going to put on Sarah's Wings on this here in a second. But I think I want to try to take this down. That was okay. Think you're on Surveyor alive. I really don't care that much about the Surveyor. We'll draw a land eventually. Yeah. Yeah, because now I don't attack, play Cold Water Snapper. They can't interact with that. I have blocks next turn. Unless they draw Wild Onslaught. So we just need to dodge the Onslaught for like a turn. And then we on Sarah's Wings this thing. And then I don't think they can beat us. Your line worked out better. I don't know, Luis. It just feels like putting the Sarah's Wings on this thing felt pretty desperate, though. This is gonna destroy me, whatever it is. That is fine. Like, we equip this, and then they're gonna attack, and then we have to chump with, like... Arcanist, which is fine. Yeah, and we get to play a Pegasus Courser and everything. Yeah. Lance? At this point, you lose only to, like, the Eldest Reborn. Yeah, that would get me good. I mean, if we land... Oh, wait, no. If we lance this, it's not going to be big enough to block it. So, no, I think I'd rather just play Pegasus Courser. We'll lance it up next turn. I know they have attackers, but remember, this thing has vigilance. Well, fuck me, I guess. Okay, well, we actually have... We're actually not RIP, because we have this Memorial to Glory. It just... That just really hurts, but it's not the end of the world. Because Pegasus Courser, because we played it last turn, now we can attack with this. So these are hitting for 5 a turn, they're dead in 3 turns, so we just need to live for 3 turns. This is 4 and tap, so we do get to opt. We don't want that. Well... We can't quite... Because it's 4, right? So yeah, we can't play Sentinel. I love fusion. You equip your clock is even faster. I don't know. It's hard. I think equip and flash in. And what do we put in front of this? Because then this thing... Because if we lance it up, it... Yeah, that's actually fair. Alright, so we'll flash in the Sentinel to block some of this stuff. No, but then we can't play the Sentinel. We don't have enough mana to do both things, unfortunately. I guess we're just Memorial to Glorying then. So let's go ahead. We'll do that. We'll equip next turn. Send in these 2. And they'll attack with some stuff. We'll, like, put the Benelish Honor Guard in front of a Saproling. Memorial to Glory in front of the Baloth Gorger. The pupusas were not good. Oh, we take 4 this way. We could, but we need the soldier to block the Baloth again. So I think we just take 4. I can't really kill the 2/1 Airy. This thing has indestructible. Gets indestructible. Second jousting lance. I could just go all in. Because it's 3 to... Right, it's 3 to equip. Then another 2 to play and another 3 to equip. They have 2 cards in hand. Can I not double equip? Did I do that wrong? 3 to equip. Oh yeah, you're right. Shoot, I'm short exactly 1 wrong. Never mind. I guess we cannot do that. So I guess the next best thing is to equip... The Pegasus Courser is going to die for sure no matter what, so we should equip the Cold Water Snapper. Like, if they have a removal spell, this is the thing that's dying. And this is going to stay back and block this. This needs to block that, and then we take 2. Or block here, and then we take 3, and then we don't take any damage from these. I know equipping doesn't change the clock. Would you just play out a second lance? Yeah, maybe we just attack. Alright. Okay, so play second Jousting Lance, and we have a Sentinel to flash in. I mean, it doesn't, we don't really, I mean, we can target this, but we don't need to use it. This is a draft. Can you smoke it? Yep. GG's. Yeah. How are we 2-0-4-0? That's unreal. That game was close. I guess it was better to have equipped that first turn, and then I guess we would have chumped with Benelish Honor Guard. And then if they didn't have removal, they were just dead 1 more turn. This deck is very bad. I still stand by thinking that this deck is quite bad. We are just doing well with it. Yeah, how did we get this far? That is a good question. That's true, I didn't even draw Icy. It was aggro in spirit. That's true. If your opponents aren't doing anything particularly powerful. I mean, this opponent had a pretty good draw. The Allosaurus almost got us. We had to work through a Steel Leaf Champion, too. This looks fine. Hey, good luck. Hi. Yeah, those were very good. I mean, those were the things that we were gonna die to. Okay, nothing from them. That was a very good draw. Let's just play Tetsuko. Flying Turtle Dreams? You know, I haven't played too much with... I know, like, I've lost to the turtle a lot, but I haven't... Oh, that's right. We got our On Sarah's Wings, own too, didn't we? We could pass with Syncopate. I think it's better to play Jousting Lance. I don't think I want to play this Arcane Flight yet. It will be funny when opponent dies to Flying Turtle. Yeah, I mean, our opponent had Broken Bond last time. Ooh, nothing? I like that. Time to go window shopping for old cards. Sounds good, Louise. Yeah, this Time of Ice doesn't do anything right now. It's still window shopping if you buy them also. No. Are you just gonna slam, Louise? Are you just buying a million old school cards? What is my opponent's hand? if they went no creatures, they must have a kill spell. I don't think I want to equip Jousting Lance. They're gonna go kill spell, untap, play a creature. I don't want to let that happen. I don't actually care about that. Really? That's their creature? I'm not gonna syncopate that. Get baited, this isn't actually a Tetsuko deck. I just feel like if that's the best they have, I'd rather just hold up my syncopate. Save it for a rainy day. It sounded more like you condescended it. Dude, would you have countered Avsera Disciple? I feel like that card's so bad. See, like, that's something that I want to syncopate. If I could, I would. Were they playing around syncopate or did they draw it this turn? Because they had 4 mana last time. Yeah, Time of Ice does mean I get to do it later. I am gonna just Time of Ice it now. Might as well. Danitha is a nice one. I would like to bounce the Danitha back. Can be vigilant when you're cold. Oh god, my opponent's kind of comboing off. I guess I'm glad I didn't leave Pegasus Courser because I was not going to block it. Jeebus! And now they get to equip. They're going off. Oh, Raph is nice. I think we can ambush with Raph, so we should tap the Danitha, I think. Slicey bird. Yeah, 4/4 flying first strike for 2. Also, if they attack here, I also don't care. Just because the Time of Ice, so I think having Syncopate or... I guess we do have to Syncopate the Ariel, so we can't really Syncopate anything else here. You know, I just wanted to make it look more enticing, BK. Tempt them into a little attacky. It is a very substantive bird. Girthy bird. Wabam. Can you imagine if we had drawn... Oh, we wouldn't have 5 lands. I was gonna say if we had drawn the merfolk. And we just have to pass with Syncopate. You should have a stop set on your own draw step because you can flash in the Saga and get the second trigger immediately. Play Arcanist? Well, I really want to have Syncopate. I guess Ariel costs... How much does Ariel cost? Is it 4? I do think I want to attack with Raffarinos. Yeah, Ariel is 4. Okay, yeah, so I have enough to play the Arcanist. Fuck. Yeah, I guess you're eating my... This is still fine. Ariel's worse than our Raph getting eaten. Even though this is pretty stupid. That's true. If they go land Ariel, I can't counter it anymore. Because they can syncopate, pay for 2. They have 5 lands. I'm actually just gonna pass. We cannot beat Ariel. I'm not gonna play the Arcanist. Are we winning or are we dubs? We're not doing great, no. We're 2-0 in the league, but we're not doing well this game. They did play a plane, so that worked out. They're jamming Danitha. I guess we're on the Coldwater Snapper or Arcane Flight, so let's just play Skittering Surveyor. This is bad. Let's get a planes. Start typing out a syncopate. So they're definitely playing... I guess we need to leave this behind to block the Danitha. But next turn we can go Coldwater Snapper, and if we draw land, we can also Arcane Flight it. That's how we're going to have to win this game, I think. Oh no, Dreamweaver! They can move the sword onto Danitha. If they do that, we might block with Skittering the Surveyor. The thing is, we're just not in a great position to be attacking, is more what I mean. Oh, jeez. Wow, that was horrible. That I don't think we could beat. Okay, we need to draw land. This is actually gonna do some amount of work. We're gonna take 5 from these 2. And then we can block this and this. Alright, I mean, this is kind of all of our marbles are here. We're taking at least 6. We know that for sure. Yeah, the syncopate, waiting for them to play the aerial into the syncopate really hasn't worked out well for us this game. Yep, there she goes. There she goes. We're about to take 6. Jesus. Alright, good beats. Do you have any enchantment removal? Not really. We don't have much of a sideboard. Gaby would never kill an innocent little Sam. Yes, you just noticed it's a little Sebastian. It is. It is indeed. put Eviscerate in. I mean, Eviscerate would be good against some of the stuff we saw. The one thing is we'd have to play the Surveyor, play Eviscerate, take out the, like, Homerid Explorer, probably. And then we'd have to take out... We just have so few black sources. We'd have to cut an island. No, sorry, plains to play this. I thought Lil Sebastian was in a petting zoo in upstate New York. Take out Familiar? I think the Familiar is good in our deck. I think that the Homerid Explorer is, like, pretty... just whatever. We might cut another... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll cut one more island and play one more swamp. They just have a couple cards that we can't beat at all, so... Yeah, I like the Familiar. It's been good in our deck. This is fine. We've got the combo. If they didn't have Adamant Will, I think we might have been able to stabilize in that game. Judge, if you take control of a creature with Undying and then it dies, does the opponent get the creature back? I think you get it back, but I'm not 100%. Undying returns to the owner. It does? Let me opt. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about something different. I'm thinking about a clone effect. I'm gonna bottom this. Huh, I drew an island anyway. It goes to their graveyard. Oh, that's not a bad draw. It's Arcanist. Yeah, if it goes to their graveyard, it returns to them. That is unfortunate. It would be kind of sweet if you just got to keep it. The return enters the owner's control. Yeah, so that you don't get to keep it. You need lands? I mean, we do actually need lands to get to the Coldwater Snapper. I just didn't want to draw like a million lands this game. Because we already have 4 in hand. I'll draw 2 more by turn 6. Ooh, both of them are unblockable? Look at that technology. That's fine. My opponent's doing a lot of setup for not a lot of payoff. God, if I draw Syncopate, it's gonna be so sick. Syncopate. Syncopate. That's not terrible. Still missing land drops, I see. Swing. This is at the beginning. I might just can't possibly complain about that draw. Yeah, this is fine. So this is Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. Is if you do return that card into the battlefield under owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So if I do it now, I could have a Wrath in play, but I just don't think it does a whole lot. So I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, Tetsuko's really good. I have been very impressed with Tetsuko. Sure. Oh, we got him, boys. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Yes. What is that? Is that a plane? That was the saddest way for an opponent to lose. Yes, we got him. We got him, boys. If this is indeed a plane, it is going for a very long time. Clap, how are we winning clap? That's a good question. This is honestly one of the worst decks we've dropped in the format. Oh, this hand's fine. God, this Arcanist is really not very good in this deck. Every time we draw it, it's just a 1-3. 1-3, no text. Just one of them new stretch planes. Ooh, I like that they had no turn 2 play. That's nice. That was also... It's a good draw, but we need to get ourselves some white. Time of Ice and Sentinel? What do you mean, EO, Molly? You mean to say you're impressed. You think it's amazing. White, 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 white. I am legit blown away by how much this deck has overperformed. Oh yeah, we should have 1-2'd with this. God, I want them to play that Ariel. Like, in some ways I don't want them to, because it means that they have it. Ooh, chicken shit? Don't mind if I chicken shit. Are we Cuberoning after this? No, Slubars, we are done with Magic after this, probably. We are gonna play some Slay the Spire after this. And then we're gonna play some DVDs, and then depending on where we're at, we might play some Stardew Valley. Oh, thanks, Dreamweaver. Just play Tetsuko and get in. Yeah, I don't really think playing a Time of Ice is very good in this, like, at this point. Just because they're clearly, like, not playing whatever they have. I think they suspected some sort of syncopate or something. Yeah, the defect is out in beta. Dark Bargain. Okay, that is acceptable. Oh, out of beta. I don't know that, Mr. Horrible. I've only played it in the beta. Juggernaut. Okay, that's a good one for us to tap with Time of Ice. And that also doesn't matter because we were going to have to take 3 no matter what. This game is going okay. We have the Sentinel and the Time of Ice. This is going to work out just fine. Okay. So let's go Island, like Time of Ice. Tap the Juggernaut. We're gonna have to take another 3 because I really don't want to double block. I think that sets us up to get kind of owned. So we'll attack with these 2, and then over the next couple turns we get to play. If we draw land, hopefully a Cold Water Snapper, then this gets to 2, tap the Davenant Trapper. And then this gets to 3, bounce their stuff, and then we get to Sentinel, blink it. I was a little miffed when swapping lost my progress. Oh, Mr. Horrible, there was a way to save it. I had to do that. Like your save files when you enable the beta. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm playing Subnautica Slubars. Mostly my computer was having trouble running that game. I was like dropping frames and stuff, so. Yeah, short sword on that thing is fine. I don't think I wanted to double block your telepresence. Also, look, this double block was just not going to work out. They untapped with Dark Bargain. Like, I'm pretty sure they'll have some sort of removal spell. Okay, tap this one. Ooh, drawing a plains is nice. So we need to set up a stop, or I guess we don't need it, we'll just respond to the trigger. But yeah, Cold Water Snapper can block the Benelish Honor Guard. Not that they're attacking anyway. Okay, I actually like our position quite a bit. Because they don't know that we're about to rebuy this Time of Ice. So this is going to set them back far, far, far back. Yep. Yeah, way back. Oh shit, they have Adamant Will? I'm not gonna block it. If they want an Adamant Will, that's fine. Okay, so we can count on them having Adamant Will, or at least I'm gonna play the rest of the game assuming that they do. I think they're realizing that the plan didn't work out the way they wanted it to. Yeah, same, Mr. Horrible. Same. Favorite common in Dominaria draft? Probably Saproling Migration. I love that card. The card is really good. We might trophy it. It's looking good. They're down to 7. We get a Saga back. We don't get to tap anything, but they also, like, anything they play is just also gonna get tapped. And then we also get to play a Pegasus Courser to send that Coldwater Snapper to the skies. BAM! What do you know, chat? Horrible.deck gets there. Where's our confetti? Woo! Maybe this is gonna be a Tetsuko deck. Dude, the deck was not good. I really don't think this deck was good. I think this is one of the worst decks we drafted. But we had a lot of, like, there were some individually powerful cards and we had some good combos and we happened to draw some of them together. So I think, and our opponents in some of those matches were doing nothing. So sometimes you trophy when you have a really bad deck like that. Celebration Horn. Yeah, boy. We almost trophied with our uncommon deck too, our uncommon cube deck. We did well in Magic today. We done good, chat. Nothing feels better than winning with garbage. Yeah, it feels real good. Told you flying turtles never lose. It was good. We had that one flying turtle that did not lose, but it got broken bonded and it was like... It was like... Gaby playing Horzilla, get my ass beat into turtle. Sorry, Eep. Let me wrap up the YouTube video. I'm still streaming, you guys remember. I'm just wrapping up the YouTube recording. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You can like and subscribe to this channel for more Magic videos and other games too. We'll have more Dominaria. We have a lot of Uncommon Cube coming out soon because that's the new format on Magic Online right now. We'll have some constructed coming up to GP Vegas. There will be some cool modern decks that we'll be uploading in the near future. If you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later.